Well, hey there, YouTube. What's going on? Never Ender here. Been a while since I've done a pipe smoking video because I've been playing a hell of a lot of video games, and honestly, that's what I've been spending a lot of time doing. I spent a hell of a lot of time doing it there at the end of December because unfortunately I lost my job about 2 weeks before Christmas rolled around. But very fortunate, the day I lost my job, found another job almost immediately. Now, unfortunately, the hiring process took the better part of about 3 weeks, so I did spend about 3 weeks unemployed, but with a job in tow, so it was actually a very relaxing 3 weeks. It gave me time to really take a big break off, which was really nice right around the holidays, getting to spend a lot of time with family, spend a lot of time around the house, getting some stuff done, and really just spending a lot of time just hanging out and not really doing a damn thing if I could help it, because as we all know, staying home and not doing anything is a hell of a lot cheaper than going out and doing a lot of stuff. But anyways, I got a job, everything's great. I'm back at it, and I'm bouncing a tin around in my hand here. It's a tin of Sutliff's Balkan Luxury 957, their luxury blend. This is actually one of the very first English Balkan style blends that I ever tried when I started pipe smoking 5 years ago. It's actually coming up on 5 years I've been pipe smoking. And I happened to notice when I went and grabbed this tin, I grabbed my pipe and then was like, I just need an English to go with it, and saw this tin sitting there and thought, hey, it's right on the top of the shelf, screw it, I'll just grab it. And that's when I realized it's sealed. And it's been sealed since 2014. This is kind of like the first real aged tin that I've ever kept. I've never kept a pipe tobacco that long. So I'm gonna crack this sucker open right now. Should be about we just hit December, so it should be just about 3 years old, and I don't even know. I can only assume, and I would imagine that if I went back through my posts and looked, I would find confirmation to this. I have a feeling that this tin of 957 was included in the final Pipe Tobacco of the Month Club shipment that I received from Pipes and Cigars right after I started into pipe smoking. I got enrolled in their monthly club, and I did the club shipments for a year, and that's how I built a lot of the cellar that I had so early on. I got into pipe smoking, and within just a couple of weeks, couple of months, I was enrolled into the Pipe Tobacco of the Month Club, getting 4 tins or 2 tins and a pouch and a sample every month. Really filled up, because I don't get the opportunity to smoke pipes day in, day out, 10, 15 bowls a day. I'm lucky if I get 2 or 3 bowls in a single day. So I've that really helped to build up my stock, my initial stock of pipe tobacco. And over the years, I know that I've kept a lot of them. And this one just happened to be the one that I grabbed when I reached in there. Still sealed up. I don't see any leak in the seal. It still feels kind of airtight, so we're gonna pop that baby open right now. Oh, that's pungent, man. Hello. Oh, that is really pungent, and it's not bone dry, which is really nice. There's actually the slightest little bit of moisture content to it. I mean, it's not wet by any stretch of the imagination, but it's got a bit of a spring to it. I'll try and get a focus on that there. That beautiful stuff. Look at that. Just gorgeous. That's I don't know if there's any way. I don't think there's any way really to age these things, so I don't know how long this particular tin of luxury Balkan Luxury was sitting around before I acquired it, but I must have acquired it in December 2014. So for the occasion, a pipe that I've been meaning to put back into my regular rotation. This is an Eric Gainey custom pipe. Eric no longer makes pipes. He only made pipes for a very short period of time, and I'm lucky to have one of the pipes that he made when he was still sort of in the infancy of his ability to make pipes. He ended up making some absolutely gorgeous pipes. This one was one of the first that he did where what the hell was that? Oh, never mind. Was one of the first that he did where he began experimenting with using, or started using as a standard, Cumberland material for his pipe stems. And the nice part about that was I didn't even request the Cumberland. He'd actually made a pipe, pot shape, very similar to this, a bit longer this way, a bit taller that way. And I was on a bit of a nose warmer kick at the time, and I hit him up as soon as he posted the pictures of that pipe. I said, you got to make me one just like that, but shorter. Just make me this little stubby, and it has become this awesome little pocket-sized pot shape in there. It's got really, really nice grain in there, and I wanted something that was semi-rusticated, and then he comes at me with this cool Cumberland stem, and it was just absolutely blew my mind how great it was. I actually received this pipe. I received this pipe the same week that my daughter was born. So this pipe was actually this pipe actually arrived in my hands the same time that my daughter arrived in my hands. So let's go ahead and get this baby loaded up here. Put some big chunky stuff here on the bottom. Tamp that down. I'm staring right into the flash on the freaking camera, and it's just had this big green dot in front of my eyes. I can't even see the pipe tobacco that I'm pinching into this bowl right now. But yeah, 957 was one of the first Latakia forward blends that I tried. It's very good stuff. There's some finer pieces, some smaller cut pieces that'll go well on top. Yes. Very good. Get a good little tamp on that. It's very cold in my room, so my lighter, I should have put my lighter under my arm before I started recording this, because no one likes a weak flame. That's all right. Custom tamper by David Galehouse, fellow corn cobber. Mr. Galehouse, co-founder of the Cob Nation. What's up, Nation? Whoa. Oh, that is good in a big way. It's actually kind of creamy. But very, very smooth. Incredibly mild. It's both complex and bold and mild and smooth all at the same time. So that's what 3-year-old tobacco tastes like. It's very good. It's good stuff. Great. Thanks for joining me on that, guys. As I said, I did get a new job, and my new job is practically bank hours. It's Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And it's Friday, which means I've actually got a weekend on the weekend, which has never happened to me before. And now I kind of understand the whole TGIF thing. But anyways, I'm not even kidding about this right now. I am going to smoke that entire tin until it's gone. I'm not interrupting that flavor with anything else until it's, because that is very good. That is good stuff. You know. And understanding that, Latakia and English blends and Balkan blends are not the types of tobacco that benefit the most from the aging process. I understand that, Virginia's age much better, which is why I'm still sitting on a 2016 Christmas blend from McClellan right before they stopped with all that. I'm sitting on a fairly big tin of Orlick Golden Slice right now. Would like to age it, but unfortunately, it's the only tin that I have, so that sucker's going to get busted open at some point. But I got a cup of tea waiting for me. I got a brilliant pipe and a fantastic tobacco that I'm gonna bust all 100 ounces or 100 grams of that until that's gone, because that is just too legit to quit. Flavor Town in a pipe right there. Just went Guy Fieri on you. Sorry about that. It happens. Anyways, it's game time. Back to The Hunter, Call of the Wild, and Fallout 4. Probably going to put up some more videos. Probably not going to put up some more videos. But on Instagram, posting a lot of screenshots in there. I'm on Steam, Bait716. I'm on Instagram, Neverender716. Just like you see it spelled right down there. I'm not going to spell it out for you. Read. Guys, take it easy. Peace. God, that's good.